The rise of individualism. The world we live in today is very different from the one our grandparents and great-grandparents knew. One of the biggest changes is the rise of individualism. This is the idea that people are now placing more importance on personal freedom, self-expression, and independence than ever before. Instead of focusing mainly on the group, the family, or the community, more and more people are focusing on themselves, their own goals, dreams, and identities. This shift is happening in almost every part of the world, especially in modern, urban societies, and it is changing how people think, behave, and live. In the past, most people lived in close communities. Families were big, neighbors were like extended family, and traditions guided everyday life. Your job, your religion, your marriage, and even your clothing were often decided by your culture, family, or social class. You did not have much freedom to choose a different path. People were taught to think more about what was best for the group rather than what they personally wanted. Following rules, respecting elders, and doing your duty were seen as more important than standing out. But slowly, things started to change. Education became more available. People began to travel, move to cities, and explore different ideas. The rise of technology, especially the internet, opened doors to information, new lifestyles, and self-expression. People began to ask questions like, "Who am I?" and "What do I want out of life?" Instead of copying their parents' lives, they wanted to create their own. This shift towards self-focus is what we call the rise of individualism. One of the clearest signs of individualism is the way people now view success. In many parts of the world, success used to mean getting a stable job, starting a family, and being a respected member of society. Now, success often means doing something unique, being your own boss, following your passion, or becoming famous. There is more focus on personal achievement and less on fitting in with traditional roles. Social media platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok have become places where people build personal brands and share their stories. The message is, be yourself, do what makes you happy, and create your own path. Relationships have also changed. In the past, marriages were sometimes arranged, and people stayed together because it was expected. Today, many people delay marriage, choose not to marry, or want partners who support their personal growth. Friendships and even family relationships are sometimes judged based on how they help a person grow, feel good, or stay mentally healthy. If a relationship is seen as toxic or controlling, many people now feel it is okay to walk away, even from close family members. This idea would have shocked earlier generations, but it fits with the growing belief in putting oneself first. Work culture has also been influenced by individualism. Instead of working at the same job for life, people now change careers more often. Many young people want jobs that are meaningful, flexible, or allow them to be creative. They want to feel valued as individuals, not just as workers filling a role. Some people even reject the 9-to-5 life altogether and become freelancers, entrepreneurs, or digital nomads. They value their freedom more than job security. Even education reflects individualism. Students are encouraged to think for themselves, follow their interests, and express their opinions. The goal is not just to learn facts but to develop a unique identity and critical thinking. Children and teenagers are now taught to believe in themselves, speak up, and explore who they are. While this can build confidence and creativity, it can also lead to confusion or pressure to stand out or be special all the time. The rise of individualism also shows up in fashion, art, music, and lifestyle choices. People are mixing styles, creating new trends, and expressing their beliefs through their appearance. Tattoos, piercings, rainbow hair, or unique fashion are not just styles anymore. They are ways to say, "This is me." People want to be seen as different and true to themselves. This is very different from the past, when blending in was safer and more respected. At the same time, individualism has also raised some concerns. Some people worry that focusing too much on the self can make people lonely or disconnected. When everyone is trying to do their own thing, it can be harder to build strong communities or help each other. People may feel pressure to be successful alone, solve their problems alone, and prove their worth online. This can lead to stress, anxiety, or depression. Mental health issues have been rising in many countries, and some experts believe the pressure of individualism plays a part. There is also a danger that individualism can lead to selfishness. When people think only about their rights, needs, and dreams, they may forget about the needs of others. Helping neighbors, respecting elders, or sacrificing for the greater good can start to fade. Society becomes more competitive, and people start to judge themselves based on how different or better they are. This can create jealousy, division, or even hatred. But individualism is not all bad. It has brought many good things. It has allowed people to break free from harmful traditions, speak out against injustice, and live lives that feel more meaningful. It has helped people express their gender, sexuality, religion, or beliefs in ways that were not possible before. It has made room for people who used to be ignored or silenced. Many people now feel more seen, heard, and free. The challenge is to find a balance. Being an individual does not mean forgetting where you come from or ignoring the people around you. It means being honest with yourself while still being kind, respectful, and connected to others. You can chase your dreams and still care about your family. You can stand out and still be part of a group. You can express yourself and still listen to others. The rise of individualism is one of the biggest cultural shifts of our time. It has changed how we think, live, work, and love. It has created new freedoms but also new challenges. In the end, being an individual is about finding your own voice, your own truth, and your own way, while remembering that we are all still part of something bigger. If you found this video interesting, do not forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us create more content like this that explores the social changes shaping our world. Thank you so much for watching.